Hello, my beautiful friends. Thank you for joining me. I'm Cheryl. This is Your Journey Yoga. And today we have a core series, so working on the tummy. Core muscles are so important for support, for posture, for your gait, for balance. So they really are just the foundational muscles to overall health. So it's really important that we keep a nice strong core. That's going to help support our back. It's going to help the posture remain upright along with those posterior chains. But today we're going to focus on the core muscles. So if you need a break, take one. Do as much as you can do today and just keep coming back and adding just a little bit each and every time. And if it's easy for you, God love you. Good job, you guys. Hopefully it'll get that way for you guys at some point. But in the meantime, let's just have fun. Do your best to keep a smile on your face. You can say whatever you want to me as we go through. I'll still be smiling at you. Yeah, just have fun, you guys. That's the biggest thing, is we don't want to get bored. We want to stay consistent, and we want to do things that are really good for us, right? Not things that are bad for us. So if in doing any of these, you're feeling it in your lower back, or you're feeling it in your hip flexors, anywhere in your body, your neck, that it's like not a positive thing, back off. I will do my best to show you guys modifications or kind of the better way to start if you're just starting. So modifications, intensifications, all of it. So we'll get it done. All right, guys? So just to start out, a nice tall spine, and we're gonna relax the arms, okay? I want you to get in touch with those core muscles. So I want you to push your belly out and then draw your belly button in and up. Now, as you draw your belly button in and up, did you feel yourself sit up a little bit taller? Yep, posture. Okay, belly soft. Did you feel yourself kind of slump over a little bit? Draw that belly button in, sitting up tall. Keep that belly button drawn in, reach to the sky. Hinge it forward, reach it out. Core strong to support the weight of the arms and the weight of the body. A little tap of the hands. Reach it out. Core staying strong. We rise. Let's do that once more. Lengthen and reach. Hinge it forward. Can you feel that belly button drawn in? Tap the floor. Reach it out. Core strong. Hinge it all the way back up. Release your arms down by your sides. Let's turn and come to boat pose. Feet are going to remain on the floor. This is level 1. Lifting the heels, big toes, just barely resting on the floor. Level 2. Rocking back. Level 3. So there's tons of room for growth here. Hands are supporting to help support that lower back. If this is not enough, bring the hands behind you. If you're like, that's pretty easy, extend the arms out. If you like, begin to lift your feet. A little bit or a lot. Lots of wiggle room, guys. Lots of room to play. Can you close your knees? Lift the chest and draw that belly button in and up. Remember that series that we just did, right? Sitting. So when you relax the belly or the belly pushes out, we have that tendency to slump over. We want to keep that chest lifted, belly drawn in. If you like, lift the feet a little bit more. Are the knees still touching? Are we still lifting the chest? A little bit more, if you like. Breathe. Find that breath. Now slowly lower those legs. If you need to bend the knees, bend the knees. Chest is lifted. We're long through the spine. Pull the knees in. Breathe. Little tap of the toes and a lift of the toes. A little tap of the toes, lift the toes. A little tap of the toes, lift the toes. One more time. Tap the toes, lift the toes. Soles of the feet come together. We round forward. Just releasing through that lower back. So we'll get little releases along the way. If you need more, take more. Find your breath. Lengthen through the crown of the head, core strong, hinge it all the way back up. And we're going to sweep those feet around us. And we're going to come up to a plank position, either on the knees or the toes. So if the knees are down, tops of the feet are on the mat, okay? So we're relaxing through the feet. We're lengthening and we're reaching out through the crown of the head. Now modifying, lift your bottom, okay? So those shoulders are kind of more up over those wrists, and your hips are kind of more up over those knees. The more intense, we start to come forward, leveling out. More intense, tuck the toes, lift the knees. Core is strong. Now we're going to rock from side to side. So the knee can come down. We come to a side plank and come back to plank. So as we rock side to side, not only are we working those obliques, but we're working the shoulders too. And back to plank, just rolling side to side. Doing your best to keep those hips high. Control. So we're not slamming our hand down onto the ground. It's about control. Deliberate movements. One more to the back. Coming back to plank. Knees are down or on the toes. We lift that right knee right in towards the chest. Breathe. Lifting out of those shoulders. Step it back. Left knee comes in. Lifting out of the shoulders. Strong through the belly. Lift that belly button in and up. And step it back. Now we're going to take it to the elbow. Right knee to the elbow. Step it back. Left knee to the elbow. And step it back. We're going to do that one more time each side. So if the knees are down, knee is down. Draw that knee in towards the elbow. Bring it back. Left knee, left elbow. Or on the toes. Step it back. Lift your hips to down dog. Releasing through the shoulders. If child's pose suits you better, great alternative. Find that breath. The end of your exhale, take the gaze between your hands, walk your feet in. Core is strong. We're going to slowly bend the knees, lowering your bottom down. So this is a little bit of core work here as we come into a low little squat. If your knees are not happy here, guys, take a second, just relax. Arms extending out. As you shift your weight into your heels, can you feel the core kick in? Now release your hands, lower yourself down to your bottom. Core is strong. We come back to boat, okay? So you know boat, you can stay right here. Or we bring those knees to touch, arms extend out, flex your feet. We extend right leg straight out. Keep that belly button drawn in. Pull it in. Left leg straight out. And pull it in. Now you can do that once again, each leg singularly, or extend both legs. Flex your feet. And pull it in. Either that left leg next, or both feet again. Extend it out. Hollowing the tummy and chest, drawing that belly button in and up. And pull it in. Bring the hands to support. Lift your chest. So that should feel good. And a nice little release in that lower back. Breathe. Now go ahead and release your feet down. Extend those feet out just a little bit. So those knees are still bent in a fair amount, but the soles of the feet are on the mat. We're going to take that right leg and we're going to cross it up and over. We're going to do our best to wrap that right foot around behind the calf. Now if your foot won't do that, I want you to just squeeze your foot against the outside of your calf the best you can. Now rock it back. Different sensation. Keeping that belly button drawn in. Now we're going to add the arms. We're going to wrap that right arm underneath the left and bring the palms to touch. So now we've created space in that upper and middle back. Eagle pose, a seated eagle pose. As you inhale, draw the elbows and the knees towards one another. Squeeze it in, and as you exhale, open it up. This is not a big move, guys. Inhale, squeeze it in. Exhale, open it up. Inhale, squeeze it in. Exhale, open it up. One more time. Inhale, squeeze it in. Exhale, open it up. Release the legs. Release the arms. And rock it forward. That's a fun one, eh? You're like, who in their right minds thought of that one? A little tuck of the chin towards the chest. And ever so slowly, roll yourself up. And again, soles of the feet come to the floor. Feet slide out and away from us just a little bit. Now we're going to take that left leg and we're going to cross it up and over. So again, if the leg won't wrap, the foot won't wrap behind your calf, I want you to just tuck it as tightly against that shin or the calf as you can. So maybe it's the ankle, maybe it's your hips, whatever it is. If that's just not gonna happen today, no worries. And rock back. Extending the arms out. So just by crossing those legs and rocking back, guys, ooh, yeah, that's a whole different story. We wrap that left arm underneath the right, bringing the palms to touch, opening up through that upper back. We inhale, drawing the knees in towards the elbows, and then exhale, open it up. Inhale, draw it in. Exhale, open it up. Again, not a big movement, guys. Inhale, draw it in. Exhale, open it up. Can you feel that in your hips, your abs, everything? Inhale in. Exhale it out. We've got one more. Inhale it in. Exhale it out. And come back to neutral. Release the legs. Release the arms. Rock it forward to butterfly. That is a good one. Find your breath. Lengthen through the crown of the head slowly. We rise. Let those hands just slide up your shins. Extending the legs out long. Flex your feet. Reach to the sky. Exhale, lengthen. Roll it back. Slow and steady. And allow it to come to rest. We draw one knee in towards your chest and then the other. Just a nice release for that lower back. Bring the hands to the shins, hold on, and rock side to side. We come back to center and extend those arms out to a T. We're gonna pull those knees out and away from us just a little bit to kind of create a 90-degree bend, if you would, like you're sitting in a high back chair. Now core stays strong, shoulders remain attached to the mat. We're gonna take both knees to the left. As far down as you can go without releasing. And then come back to center. Now let's take it to the right. Those knees are side by side. Firing up those obliques. Keeping both shoulders on the floor. Inhale it back to center. Now you can keep those knees bent, or you can begin to extend the legs a little or a lot. So the longer you make those legs, the more intensity you bring. The longer the levers, the heavier they are. So again, we may not go quite so low if the legs are longer. If those knees are bent, we're really working to keep those knees side by side. Now maybe you notice that one side, you're stronger than you are on the other. That's pretty normal too. So just take care of yourself. Do what's right and challenge yourself. Great work for that spine as well, promoting flexibility, along with strength with the inner and outer thighs. I'm just having to bend my knees when I go back so that I don't walk them on the chest. Inhale it back to center. Pull the knees in, hug them in. Lifting the upper body, drawing your nose towards your knees. Breathe. Just a tight little ball, really nice kind of a little pressure massage for your back. Now we're going to keep that upper body up. If that is not great for your neck, your back, whatever reason, go ahead and release that upper body back down. Otherwise, upper body stays up. We're going to extend that left leg out, and we're going to extend the right leg up. Hands coming behind that right leg. We're going to pull that right leg in twice, and then scissor the legs. Hands to the left leg, pull it in twice. Scissor, 2 tugs. Scissor, 2 tugs. So by keeping that upper body off the mat and scissoring those legs, you can feel we're working pretty much every part of your body. How does it feel though? Is it a good challenge? Is it too much? Do we need to release that upper body down and just focus on the legs? Do we need to bend the knees? So you guys, there's lots of room to play. Lots of room to take care of yourself. So we're promoting flexibility here. We're getting stronger. We're focusing on the core, but we're also getting added benefits. This is the last one. Pull the knees in, that tight little tuck, and gently release the upper body down. Extend the arms out to a T. Gently pull those knees out and away. Allow both knees to come to the right. And this time, let them come all the way down. Right hand to the top of the left knee. Take your gaze out over that left arm. So my friends, there are tons of core exercises that I can throw at you. That's just a compilation of one group. That's kind of fun. So we're working really all of those groups of the abdominal region and getting stronger along the way. So keep coming back, and we'll include different stuff each time. Releasing that right hand, slowly re-roll it back, firing up those obliques once again, and then slowly take both knees to the left until they just gently rest on the earth. Turn your gaze out over that right arm. So just kind of think to yourself, which ones felt easier than the others? And that might give you an indication on which part of your abdominal region, which group of muscles maybe needs a little more love. We all have them, guys. I hope it was fun. I hope you could feel it. I hope it was challenging, but in a good way. I hope you might feel it a little bit tomorrow, not too much. And then slowly roll yourself back. Extending your legs to the sky. Slowly lowering that right leg. Slowly lowering the left. Resting your hands on your tummy. Close your eyes. Find your breath. Slow it down. Allowing you some time to just simply breathe, to quiet the body. To let your mind be quiet and your body be still. Taking the time you need as you're ready, starting to wiggle the fingers and the toes, to stretch your limbs and to bring your awareness back. This is all about you, my friends, so taking the time you need. As you're ready, drawing one knee in towards your chest and then the other, and either rolling to your side or rocking yourself up. If you roll to your side, use the strength of the arms as you're ready to come up to a seated position. Sit up nice and tall. Rest your hands comfortably wherever you like. Close your eyes and take big, deep breaths in and out through the nose. The time and energy you put into yourself will show in all that you do. The positive energy within you helps to make this world a better place. Thank you for taking time to take care of yourself and promote more positive energy. Let's gently open the eyes, pull the hands to heart center. May wellness follow you everywhere. I hope you have an amazing day. Until the next time, my friends.